Hi, my name is Dylan Reynolds. I'm going to West Point this summer, and I am West Ada ready. So sophomore year, after I took my PSAT scores, or my PSAT test, got my scores back, and I did all right. But I wasn't expecting to get the email from West Point. They're like, hey, we really like your academic profile. If you want to apply, and here's what we kind of got to offer. There's essays you got to write and transcripts you got to get in, and SAT, ACT scores. You got to send AP scores. I remember for Senator Rich's office, I had to go do an interview. Went down to his office and talked to his manager for that, and that was fun. And then you basically play the waiting game for a month and a half-ish, and that's definitely the hardest part. But then January came by, and I was actually going to a wrestling meet with some of my buddies, picked them up, and I got a call from the congressional office. Senator Rich's office was the first one saying, hey, congratulations, you got in. And I'm like, oh, this is sweet. So
how pumped were you?
I was pretty pumped. I was expecting it, a little bit, but when you actually hear the news, it's kind of just a weight lifts off your shoulders. Sure. And you're like, oh man, I got in, that's awesome. After that, we basically have a decision to make as to whether you're gonna go or not. Right. It took me a few weeks to decide that, because
it's not a small decision.
Yeah, it's not a small decision. You're dedicating almost a decade of your life to service in your country. It's almost surreal kind of think about it. You don't really, feel that way, but when you start to really think about it, and everybody who's gone to West Point and the people that have gone, you're like, oh man, it's actually, I'm joining a pretty elite group of people.
For sure.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.